Well, hi folks, just got another little quick video for you. It's coming to that time of year again when I'm going to have to try and grow another one of these. What is it, you think? Well, it's my giant potato from last year, and I've actually managed to store it. I got it to, this one was just over £3, well about £3¼ so I fancy having another go because I didn't really do it seriously last year and I managed to get this freak of a thing. So I'm going to try and grow another one this year. And I'm going to try and plant this one now, just using some of these little shoots. Couldn't be easier, the first bit, so we'll just give it a go. I'll just shove my camera down a bit. Right, so what I did last year, I didn't obviously have a potato this big, not that it matters. I had loads of seed potatoes and I tried just coring a little tiny eye out. So I planted an eye with maybe a piece of potato as big as the end of my little finger. And then I also, excuse me, planted a whole potato, which I dug all the eyes out and just left one. And then another way I tried it was by cutting the potato into little strips and just keeping one eye on each piece of potato, because you just want one eye per plant, because then you just get one stem and fewer potatoes, which will hopefully grow bigger. So what I'm going to do this year, I'm just going to do it by cutting the potato into pieces like I did, because that seems to be about the easiest way. And then just keeping a little bit of potato on each eye. Doesn't matter, you don't have to do anything fancy. So that's got a bit of eye on, a bit of spud. You can actually grow potatoes from potato peelings, daft as it seems. As long as they've got an eye on, that's all you need. So like I said, nothing fancy with this. Just bits of spud, and they've all got an eye on. Daft as it seems, that there will grow into a potato plant hopefully. Crazy as it seems. So all I'm going to do with these, I've just got some little sort of 4-inch pots for now. Just going to plant these maybe so the eye's about an inch under the top, inch or two under the top, and basically just forget about them until they start to sprout. And then once they start getting bigger, just pop them on, keep looking at them, keeping them out of frost. So like I said, the idea of getting a big spud is to limit it to ideally one potato per plant, then all the energy from the plant goes into one spud. So what you can do when you're growing them in these pots, if you put them on again into a little bit bigger pot, if you let them grow on quite a way, you can actually start getting potatoes forming in the pots. So you can take your pot out, have a look around the outside, and if you see loads of little tiny potatoes, just take them all off and just try and leave one. And then once you get to plant them out, hopefully you just get that one, but then you can just keep rooting about in your soil just to see how many spuds there are, and hopefully just leaving one or two, and then they will hopefully grow on into monsters. So like I said, dead simple start, and I don't think there's much skill involved. There's a lot of luck involved. This variety was called Condor. It holds the world record, but at Harrogate last year, the guy who came second, I think, grew on nearly £4.5–5 £5. He just used the bog standard eating variety, which is called Picasso, I think, which is a good baker, but can grow big if you leave them late. And I reckon Sarpo Mira would do the same. So like I said, just a bit of a laugh. Got some room in my polytunnel. Might as well give it a go because it's quite amusing, and you never know, we might fluke a big one. So that's it, folks. I'm trying to grow another giant spud. Just getting them started off with little bits of spud with an eye on. So that's about it, folks. Just a quick video. See you later.